We have several poses that we can do that prepare us for specific movements in our sports. So, one of the things that we can do to help prepare us for, say, a Charlotte is called a standing sprint against the wall. This is the type of stretch that you want to do after you've done a dynamic warm-up or your body is already warm. For this one, we position our mat against the wall. We take one heel back and press that heel right against the corner where the wall meets the floor. We extend the opposite leg up, and then simply walk our hands back until we're in our split position. The goal is to bring our forehead right towards our shin, as if we're performing Charlotte. Gently walk that one out, and then of course, switch sides. Heel comes down, the opposite leg extends up. Finishing that stretch sequence with Charlotte's pose. Human position is also a beautiful and wonderful position that we assume both in spirals and in spins. So, this although is a very challenging position, so we want to take our time preparing our bodies for that challenging movement. What we're doing requires us to back bend, extend to our body, to extend to our hips, all at the same time. So we're going to start off just by warming up our spine, giving ourselves a good distance from our wall. I'm going to start off by doing some back bending, looking towards the wall. Seeing where that wall is, and making adjustments when necessary. The next step is to reach back for the wall, and know where that wall is. And we do that a few times. When we're comfortable with that, we can start to move into more of what we call standing camel. Taking our feet a little closer together, we reach back one hand and then the other, and walk the middle. Coming out of our pose to support. When we're comfortable with that, we may choose to walk all the way down the wall into a full wheel. Stopping to our hips and bringing those forward. We lengthen our spines, and then we reach back. Always following such a strong back bend with the forward bend. The next pose that we would do to prepare our bodies for kneeling position is similar to the standing camel. It's a kneeling camel. We come down to our mat, and we perform essentially a very similar series. We lengthen the spine and the back. We note our distance and make adjustments. The goal on this one is to see if we can get our head into the back of our feet, or up into the back of the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhaling and walking down. And following that, with extended Charlottes pose. Our two camel positions prepare our back for the back bend that's required for the rolling position. The next part of our body that we need to prepare is our hamstrings and our hip flexors, both of which are pretty well activated when we're in this position. But one of the better poses to do this with that's taken from yoga is called pigeon pose. Form pigeon by starting looking down the face of dog. Our thumbs are about 6 inches apart and our hands are spread quite wide. We're going to bring ourselves so that our heels are against the wall when we're doing our down dog. one leg up, and then exhale and bring the knee through the hands. Now from here, we're placing our hip on the floor and the front of our thigh on the floor. This is pigeon pose. The closer that we can bring our torso to the floor, the more open we are going through the hamstring on the bent knee side and the hip flexor on the extended leg side. So we just want to open the hip. Breathing into inhale, and exhale. Now pulling our back toe under, we gently push back up into downward facing dog. This time, take the other side. Exhale like this. Hip down on the one side, hip down on the other side. Just keeping our bodies long as hard and open for the hips. When we're able to do our pigeon pose quite successfully, the next variation that gets us very close to Biellmann is doing our pigeon pose against the wall. This one is very challenging and will feel a lot of sensation. For some of us, it's in the back bend. For others of us, it's in the front of the thighs, the hip flexion, and the quad. Work where you feel comfortable and progress yourself as your body is ready to do so. We'll curl the toe under and move a little closer to the wall. This time as we get into pigeon, we're actually going to be up against the wall, placing the leg down so that our knee can stay against the wall in our pose. We allow ourselves to become very open. The difference is now our knee is here and our heel is right there. Reaching back to the wall, there's our foot. And once we're holding our foot, we're pretty much in the Biellmann position. Releasing the leg and chest. And turn on the other side. Bring the hip open. Against the wall. Open as much as possible. Move our shoulders, you can see where my foot is. Back bending, and reaching. And notice that one side will be much easier than the other. Just working to open so that